Canada's population shrank last quarter, but not everywhere. Some cities are growing faster than they ever have, and the money is following. Number 10. Moncton, New Brunswick. Moncton has been quietly absorbing interprovincial migrants for the last 3 years. The bilingual job market gives it an edge. Home prices average around $374,000, and the economy, logistics, healthcare, call centers, provides enough employment to retain newcomers. New Brunswick's benchmark prices are up 4.5%. Moncton is a big reason why. Number 9. Lethbridge, Alberta. Lethbridge gained over 1,600 residents from interprovincial migration alone in 1 year, 4th highest in the entire country. For a city of 110,000, that growth rate is significant. Agriculture, healthcare, and education anchor the economy, and Alberta's tax-free advantage makes every paycheck go further. Number 8. Saskatoon. Saskatchewan's population growth has outpaced its housing supply, and Saskatoon is absorbing most of that growth. Rents are climbing 6% year over year. Home prices are up over 6%, and the economy is diversified enough to sustain the momentum. Saskatoon was overlooked for years. That's changing fast. Number 7. Red Deer. Red Deer sits between Calgary and Edmonton, and it's catching spillover from both. Remote workers who don't need to be in a major city daily are discovering that 90 minutes of distance saves them thousands a month in housing. Red Deer is growing because the math makes sense, not because of hype. Number 6. Okotoks. Okotoks is 20 minutes south of Calgary. Population around 39,000. Homes are selling in roughly 44 days. Buyers are paying close to full asking price. The town's water-smart growth strategy keeps development controlled. That means no oversupply. Controlled growth means stable values, and stable values attract long-term buyers. Number 5. Cochrane. Cochrane sits near the Rocky Mountain foothills, 20 minutes west of Calgary. Families who want mountain proximity without Canmore or Banff prices are landing here. Population has been climbing steadily, but inventory is limited. So, when demand spikes, prices move fast. Number 4. Airdrie. Airdrie surged past 112,000 residents in 2025, up from just over 100,000 the year before. That growth rate is among the highest in Canada. The city sits just north of Calgary. Home benchmarks around 644,000. Schools, recreation, and transit connections make it feel like its own city, not a bedroom community. Number 3. Halifax. Halifax has been one of the biggest beneficiaries of Atlantic Canada's migration wave. Young professionals, remote workers, and retirees have been pouring in from Ontario. The city's economy is diversified: military, tech, healthcare, education. And while prices have climbed significantly, Halifax is still more affordable than any major city in Ontario or BC. The growth here is real, but so is the risk that it outpaces infrastructure. Number 2. Edmonton. Edmonton overtook Calgary as the metro with the highest net interprovincial migration surplus, over 11,700 people in 1 year. Home prices are substantially lower than Calgary. The economy has government, tech, healthcare, and energy. Edmonton isn't glamorous, but it's the fastest growing affordable major city in the country. And number 1, Calgary. Over 26,000 people moved to Calgary from other provinces in 1 year. The metro population now exceeds 1.8 million. Provincial GDP is expected to grow 2.6%. No provincial sales tax. No land transfer tax. The mountains. The jobs. The lifestyle. Calgary checks more boxes than any city in Canada right now. And the people moving here agree. But here's the warning. Alberta has under 3 months of housing supply. And all this migration is pushing prices upward. The affordability that's attracting people today may not exist in 2 years. Growth isn't always good. Fast-growing cities can outpace their infrastructure, drive up housing costs, and lose the affordability that attracted people in the first place. The smartest move isn't always following the crowd. It's getting there before the crowd arrives. Which growing city has your attention? Drop it in the comments.